It's Children in Need on Friday, and the fundraising events are well underway, including an event in Southampton last night, which was a celebration of the hit comedy Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. The special screening featured many of the show's famous stunts, which were filmed in the South, including the scene in which Frank almost drives his car over a cliff near Swanage. Simon Marks was watching.
I'm trying to get my beret back.
Frank and Betty Spencer first appeared in 1973. The sitcom Some Mothers Do Have 'Em was made by the BBC, and many of the stunts performed by the actor Michael Crawford have become television history. Now, 50 years later, fans queued up to see the show on the big screen.
This is one of those television series that unfortunately was shot on 16mm film. So we've been able to go back to the original camera negatives for all these special stunts and remaster them by scanning them in high definition, cleaning them up, and they look absolutely sparkling.
The series was written by Raymond Allen, who worked in a shed in his parents' garden on the Isle of Wight.
How much of you is there in Frank Spencer?
It's quite a lot, I think, really. Many of the things that happened to Frank have happened to me.
You really do get into those situations?
Yes.
Ray died last year, but his widow, Nancy, was in the audience.
Oh, he would be absolutely astounded, delighted. He could never understand how people love some mothers after all these years. And I'm so proud to be here.
Many of the stunts were filmed here in the South, like this scene in which Frank and Betty's car almost falls over a cliff near Swanage. Of course, they weren't in any real danger. The whole scene was planned and managed by stunt arranger Stuart Fell.
We would dig railway sleepers into the side of the cliff, and there were these big hinges attached to the bottom of the car, and then those hinges were attached to these railway sleepers, and we were able to move the car up and down.
Hold on! Yes! Oh! It's rocking! Oh!
Another person who remembers it well is Betty herself, the actress Michelle Dautrice.
You can't hang on there for 2 days!
The stuff that he wrote for us, for Michael and I, was just amazing. And the character of Betty was so easy to slip into because it was right there on the page.
The event raised money for children in need, as well as raising plenty of laughs.
Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah, laughed all the way through.
Brought back many memories.
The moment I saw the skates, I went, that's it, the bus, yeah.
And seeing, you know, how they actually put it together is just something else.
And always remember, a trouble shared is a trouble doubled. Good night.
Simon Marks, BBC South Today, Southampton.